What's going on, Buffs Nation? I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your week, a great Monday morning, and I want to go ahead and get my thoughts out on the Brent Venables comments, man. I know this is probably a little bit of old news from yesterday, but heck, I want to get my thoughts out. I wanted to hear what y'all have to say in the comments, but man, the Buffs, we are not going to be short of any bulletin board material going into this season, and man, I wouldn't prefer it any other way, man, to be honest. Let these guys continue to talk, and we're going to bookmark. We are going to hold these people accountable. And man, this stuff just cracks me up, man. There's no reason for Brent Venables to throw in a comment saying, hey, when I took over this program, I didn't act like Deion. I gave all these players 12 months. Well, you know what? You took over an 11-2 team and you went 6-7 last year. So maybe you should have held those players a little bit more accountable than you did. And I know that you didn't have Caleb Williams or anything like that, that he left, but there's still plenty of talent there at OU to have a winning season and at the quarterback position as well. So, man, I just thought that was so unnecessary and so hilarious. It's clear that there are coaches around this country that talk to themselves about how Coach Prime is doing anything because they clearly don't have the stones to be doing anything that he's doing it in the style and method that he's displaying. Now, granted, I will give Brent Venables some credit, just like Pat Narduzzi. At least you have the stones to come out and say this as yourself, unlike whoever this unnamed Pac-12 coach is that's hiding behind the curtain of anonymity. At least he had the stones to do that, but completely unnecessary. It shows foolishness. It shows that he has his priorities in the wrong place, in my experience, because, man, this guy is coaching for his job this year. Yes, OU has another amazing recruiting class coming in here. They got plenty of guys returning that are very solid, but man, they go another 6-7, people are going to have issues with that base. Now, I don't think they will. I do think Brent Venables is, at the very least, he can get OU to a winning record again. But man, the expectations are high there, and to me, it just comes across as kind of foolish talking after going 6-7. You're putting another coach's name in your mouth, which, hey, I understand, man. I understand that Coach Prime is getting more headlines than OU is right now. But, man, Coach Prime, he hasn't had a losing record yet in Division I football. Now, we'll see what happens this year. Again, the over-under's 3.5. I think that it should probably be at 5.5 right now at this point. But I want to know what y'all think, man. I think that this is hilarious. This is stuff that I welcome as a Buffs fan. These guys, hey, let them run their mouths. Let them continue to talk. It's only going to motivate us and bring us together as a team more and more. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Brent Venables, man, if you really feel that way, put us on the schedule. Would love to play OU here in the future, but something tells me, especially with joining the SEC, where y'all only play 8 conference games, that y'all don't even want a challenging out-of-conference schedule here 4 or 5 years down the line anyways. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate you checking out David Talks Buffs. Hit that like and consider subscribing if you haven't. And as always, Sco Buffs.